has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we got a good
Alright, bro, we're just gonna keep this win streak rolling.
Dolphins taking on
Sure
the
you
New
right.
Saints.
Sure you right. Hit the dub. Sure you right. Cool. Good, man.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started.
To make sure the audio was all set up.
From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be brought
Click,
down
click,
shy of the
click,
20,
click.
so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Oh.
They begin on the ground with command.
Good dog.
And he is going to be
Then,
stuck cold behind the
in the
line
mix.
of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard.
I'm
on
gonna
the
put
game's
back.
first play, second down.
But they're certainly not neglecting their run duties
Are you
as
doing
well as
that?
they
Give
eat
me
up
my
the
slipper. Why
blockers
you
in
doing
front
that?
and allowed the
You
secondary to
got
get
your hand in my
home.
slipper.
After the loss to
Lost
start
a
out here,
one,
second
lost a
and
one.
11.
It's another run.
Carr.
Oh, dude, what are you doing?
And that
Get out of there, man. You smacked the controller.
but he gets a reprieve.
Hey,
It's third down.
that ain't young scrapper.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing
You about to
11
get my
yards to
first
pick up
down.
the first. Throwing his car on third down. Flush to his right.
Oh, I trusted you to kick it, to try to knock it out. That's what I trusted. I was like, he probably can knock it out. I ain't gonna worry about him. It's cool. Sold the bag.
Now a play fake. Carr. The
Decent.
ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They getting through this motherfucker fast.
The line no match.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it
Oh,
wasn't
well.
a fumble, really.
That's what he would give me the other ball.
Takes it across the 40.
Wrong guy.
14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Carr now on first down.
Ah!
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six.
Give
and a
me
Dolphins
that.
touchdown.
He turned up to
Well, they were advancing the ball. They had a
He
couple
turned
first
up
downs
too
under
late.
their belt, but a big mistake there on the opening
Eli
drive leads to
Apple.
6 points the other direction.
And what a good read that was
There,
on his
Carr.
part, Brandon.
So I
because
seen
the
him looking at
defense
that, but at the
scoring
same time, I'm like, he
drive,
ain't
look how they
gonna
were
get
moving
it.
things along, and it gives the defense
I forgot
the
it's
early
Derek
advantage,
Carr,
what's going
so.
to be a definitely entertaining battle between these units.
Wait. Yo.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious
Yo.
start kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Yo, you gonna have to come down, make a
So they'll get
two-pointer.
another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
We gotta make a two-pointer.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple
We're gonna
extra
have
yards here for
funky
his
good
trouble,
time.
bringing it out of the end zone as he's
We're
down at the
gonna have
27.
funky good time. Yay. Yay.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football.
Yeah.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not
Doing
hearing
me
every
dirty.
word. Yeah, you'll get them next
He
time.
said
You don't
you
worry
Doing me
about it.
dirty.
That
My
stuff just
man's
goes right
getting
out the
to it.
window. You're
They
right
like,
back on the
no.
field with a chance to atone.
And that
Yeah.
one blown up quickly,
Like, what?
as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Touched
So
his
time
shoulder
to start
pad. He
going in
said,
the
nah.
other direction as they come up now, third and long. To throw, it's Carr.
Ah, play that. Ah, I didn't commit.
Able to get the third down conversion. 6-0
Pick,
our
but
score
didn't commit.
after one. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And it's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Carr.
Ah.
Good play, good play.
Deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. That's caught inside the 20. A big time
Damn.
for New Orleans. And even 40 yards.
I'm like, he ain't gonna get that there.
I didn't think he was gonna get that dead. I thought your lineman was gonna get me in time. He's the hell over there.
Here's Carr. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here.
Lineman playing, he trying to chase you and not get you.
Bro, he is out. He's tired of this.
Like, yo.
Production has led to a lack of points.
Ah! Can't get over there fast enough.
And the Saints are an extra point away now from moving out in front.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots and going from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone.
He just like stopped.
Yeah, right.
As he's dropped at the 23.
I probably could have stopped him and changed direction with that stop he did.
He fast as crap, bro.
For the team. See how we do on offense.
2 and now on 1st down. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe.
Yeah, because I'm on whoever.
5 yards shy of midfield. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. Steps away to his left. And his pass
Thank you, bro. You messing up your play.
They're extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
I probably had somebody before that, but
going to the air, Tagovailoa. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and then fly incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now they gotta worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
that's it.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Wow.
And
All them yards, he just
You
let the
keep
ball
forgetting
go.
the slide, bro.
I just thought he could take a hit.
Because he had a nice run going.
That's what I
but
thought.
give credit to the
Bro, with a
defense, they got a
quarterback
hand in the
that
cookie
ain't
jar there,
Lamar
CD.
Jackson or like
Vision, finding a place to
with a
get
quarterback,
down after you know you've got all
you gotta
you can
slide,
to
bro.
run. And obviously, ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make make sure you protect it.
Oh!
Left side. He may go. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Slide.
67 yards.
That was pretty good blocking.
That's a slide, definitely.
And that lead is now 7.
Yo!
Chance to go to 8 or
33
more if they
yards.
wanna get crazy.
Somebody smacked the crap out of somebody,
I just know
bro.
the way
That
the
joint.
game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be an addictive focus here. They don't want to give anything away to the lockers on the other end. Just
Running
a lot of
2.
time left.
Running 2.
They don't want to do
Yeah.
anything to erase the good feeling they have right
2.
now by getting this late score in the half.
Set now to kick this one away, and off
Running
it goes.
2. Running for 2. Running for 2.
Barrios now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Touch easy. Right easy. Touch easy. Right easy.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get through out of this drive.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
who did he burn? Like, dog.
That certainly solidifies how to attack
the
this
hell was
2-minute
that?
drill right before the half. I don't think they were going
Hey,
to try and
burst
run out
the-
the clock.
oh,
But now
snap.
after that big play, their thoughts are
Burst the
certainly
speed
of
was
trying
crazy.
to score and get some points before the half.
Tua now on first down. They're going deep for Hill.
Bro,
What?
see how easy that is, bro?
Dolphins get a late
What?
score here in the final minute of the first half.
And you don't freeform. You don't do none of that.
Touchdown. I love it. Now it's only a 2-point
You ain't
game.
freeform
I
that.
know
You
it's the
just threw
first
that,
half,
bro. He
but
just
you gotta
pure
think.
pocket
What
that.
you talking
For
about?
2,
What
tie
you
it
talking
up,
about?
go into the
Like,
locker room.
aimed
What
it?
are you doing? Come on.
You're bold.
Yeah.
You're bold.
No, I threw
So
it.
easy
I
to
threw
be
it over
bold
there.
sitting up here
So look,
and down
you
there
probably
and
aimed it,
making
but you
that
know when you
decision.
freeform it, you can like completely put that like in the corner or
We'll
pocket.
see how this all plays out.
You just
Tua
threw
and the
it. You don't be
Dolphins
pressing
offense
L2 when you throw the
they'll go for
ball.
2.
Nah.
Yeah, sir.
Tua going to try and throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. Goes right side.
I'm mad because I was right there the whole
So
time,
they
the
went ahead
entire
and went
time.
for 2 to tie the game, and it works out.
But that boy Tyreek Plus is disgusting.
Damn. He did like one juke and just.
This
I'm
one
like,
tied
oh
at
shit, he got.
14 now
When
as
did he get
sends this
past
one
him?
away.
Bro, that boy is disgusting, bro.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense, as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. On first and 10, here's Carr. And Thomas has it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Play action. Now it's Carr.
Damn!
I caught that motherfucker.
Now we'll get a quick
Dang.
timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Hold on.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Carr. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Again, it's Carr. Flush to his right. And this
He's
one
slow.
incomplete, threw it down
Slow.
at the feet of his receiver.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Carr going to throw. And he's caught on his sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th. A 3rd down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, and that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Down the left sideline. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Berrios now from his end zone.
He tried to exit.
Special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Tagovailoa trying again after the pick six. Dancing to his left. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark it at the 1-yard line. Cameron Jordan so tough to block as he gets in there to record the sack. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long.
Hey, bro, I gotta get the door, bro. I can't pause it.
And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout.
Alright, if you can hear me, bro, I'm back, man. Trying to... I don't know when she gonna come upstairs or whatnot, but... My remote down there? No, I got it.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. It's Tagovailoa from his own end zone. And this is going to be incomplete.
Are we on the same page here, partner? Because I think they have the right idea. Just take what you can get on 3rd and 4.
Yeah, in real life, I'd say yes. It's just these video games are tempting. You want to go downfield with it.
I like the way you evolved. You know, you've learned how to play it the Madden way.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Taking it about the 36.
That one a 55-yard punt, 13 on the return.
And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive, missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned.
He's got him in, complete. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Dolphins have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And some room to maneuver.
Across midfield.
Oh, able to avoid him. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Alvin Kamara.
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Saints have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter.
Boy, the action just coming fast and furious right now. If you got up to go get a drink from the fridge, you picked the wrong time. 2 long touchdowns.
Yeah, and that's how you answer a one-play drive with a one-play drive of your own. And you're exactly right. If you step away from the action, my dad took me to a Major League Baseball game when I was 8. And I needed to go to the bathroom. Of course, while we're in the bathroom, grand slam.
It tends to happen that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, my dad still hasn't forgiven me.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And the coach just driving a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on the first 2 throws has them humbling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Marcus Tagovailoa on third down here. And going deep for Hill. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Oh, shifts past him. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, 25 yards to the house. And the Saints have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter.
How about the vision on the run here? This one's intended to just be a straight dive up the middle. But once he gets through traffic, he sees that the open space is to the outside, so he's just going to angle himself out wide and win the race to the pylon.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Berrios now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second.
Well, they'll come up now. This is second and long. Throwing Tua.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught inside the 5. And he gets it all the way down to the 3.
Well, they're not going to go quietly. That's a big play right there. 2 scores down. They're not out of this, but they've got to move.
Now first and goal. Now Tua. Mostert will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. Tua going to try and go quickly here. One more time with Mostert.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's third and goal. Now Tua going to change the play. To throw.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Marcus May with a pick. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score. They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Carr going to look to throw. And got his man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Carr now on first down. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. Throwing on second and long. Carr. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away from victory.
And Ben, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team